Hey guys, so I wanted to talk a little bit about why I think startups, businesses should focus on privacy as a marketing strategy. So, first of all, in the startup world, there are a ton of companies that are focused on delivering free products. So, like social media services. And how those companies are able to offer those free services are they collect data from their users after they get consent, and users often consent simply by downloading the app and creating an account. And once they get users to consent to their data collection or their privacy policy, um, their business model is to offer the free service, collect user data, and then sell that data to other companies or use that information to target their customers with ads. And I think something that could be super valuable for a lot of startups is using privacy as a way to market their businesses, their products, their services. Because so many services are dedicated to data collection, one way that I think a startup could differentiate itself is to dedicate its services to protecting the privacy of its users. So even companies that its main value proposition isn't privacy protection or security or whatever, there are still some out there that focus on privacy as another um, feature that they market. So Ecosia is one that comes to mind. Ecosia is a search engine that whenever you use it, they use the revenue from your ad clicks or whatever it is to plant trees. So that's the main value proposition is we're the search engine that plants trees. However, they also don't collect information about your searches. They don't store that in like a data profile about you. And that's differentiated them from other search engines. So if you're building an app or some other tool and you're a new business, if you integrate privacy by design and things like perfect forward secrecy, people may be more inclined to use your product. So at the end of the day, if you integrate privacy into your products, you're not putting your customers at risk because you're not collecting their data and possibly getting hacked and losing access to that, and you're not putting your company at risk because if you don't have a bunch of customers' data, you're not you're not going to face legal ramifications down the road if you handle that data irresponsibly. So I think even though data is like the hot trend, I think there's ways to collect use information about how people are interacting with your app, your service, your website, whatever, without feeding into the kind of the surveillance capitalism model that many um, new startups are adopting. So just taking into account the benefits of having a privacy focused service could really pay dividends down the road for new companies and even existing businesses that are looking to maybe shift their product or add a new value to their business. So uh, I don't know. I encourage you to look into privacy and at least think about it when you're building a new product. Thanks.